Don't I look fantastic with a proton axe? Sun's just hitting just right. It's great to have you all back, of course. What is that over there? Is that a little stash I see above the construction site? Apparently so. How did I get up there? Definitely something there. Must be investigated. What? Okay. Rocket 89, Rocket 89. I think. Didn't know that was a Wild Base Sand encounter. There you go. Pop in straight away. Something new. Plasma mine. Ooh. Huh. Guessing the perimeter must be a fair bit away. I've never been to this section before. But when I see items like this right here... Oh, a cave. Oh. In future games, I want some gnarly unmarked locations. I want ones that are locations that are just not on the map and you gotta go find these things. I mean, I'd be happy if they were marked on the map after the fact, but in the lead up, you know, bit of reward for extreme exploration would be going a long way. Well, this hill goes a little higher again. Right, from this vantage point we can see. Is there anything I missed? Nope, we were extremely thorough. Which is great. I'm pretty sure you can't get up there. But I will still check. It's best we check. This episode should really flush out the remains. Oh. And not let me go up there. That's good. It's a good sign. Oh, no, never mind. It is letting me up here. Oh, I can actually get on top of it again. I'm on top of the world. Or at least the top of Big Mountain. Okay. Oh. One of the tallest points in the game. My reward for climbing it is nothing. It was actually more of a reward down around the construction site.
There is no standing on the green pipes. If you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
Even we hollowed out rock or something. I suppose that is very extreme. Is that like something up there on top? Interesting. Right. We have made it to X13. Good job. Coming full circle. Yeah, I'll save it. Whoop. Ah! What, only both my legs? Light work. Nothing a little doctor's bag couldn't cure. Pretty sure the perimeter fence is beyond this bit. No. Best not tussle with the fence. Still a few locations missing. This is a main one though. Game reminds me a lot of Halo Infinite. Even though that game was obviously made much later, but coming back does remind me of it. Although I never say Halo Infinite reminded me of Old World Blues, but that's mainly because it was only a small section. This right here. Can I go in? Oh, I can go in. What secrets do you hold?
Hold it right there.
Per robot like
Continue.
just getting slapped around. Are you drinking in the job, Carl?
Hostile target. Identify. Commencing attack.
The custodian.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities. Failure state. Hostile target detected. Multiple failures detected.
Remember why the other one was called the custodian? Oh. Oh no, I've only 309 left. Ooh, layer mod auxiliary recharger chip. Hardly use it. Still not that bad to have. That put me over encumbered? Really? I mean, it ain't exactly game breaking, but worth enough. Worth the effort. Boop.
Attention! The bluegrass surrounding the dome absorbs all fertilizer, including fecal matter. This does not give you license to excrete on it.
Just checking the perimeter, leading back up this way. Didn't really do the train line all that much. There's a few things just lying around the outside of the dome. Just supplies and whatnot. Of course, we're still going to check them, because that is indeed how we roll here. Okay, X12 research facility is over there. I'm going to presume that makes a difference if I go down to... Apocalypse ain't got nothing on me. 100 odd things more to kill. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. Kill even more Cazadors. I'm sure there will be more. Dress in Dr. Klein's clothes. Is it? Oh, yeah, there's two more. Dr. Mobius. Outer space. Yeah, okay. I see them coming up. So, really? These? Really, the only place left is whatever to the west, and then just around this main building. Rifle. Haven't used it yet. I'll have to make use of it soon. All these ashtrays, I haven't even smoked. Now, this should be pretty easy. Just need to walk around the exterior. And that'll be this done. I'm not wearing anything. I'm actually Running remarkably faster. Gonna take loads more damage, but you know what? Worth it. So we did that open field. At how fast I'm running, I never wear armor again. Never again. Just run about like this, balling. Whoop. These are like the wee ones you find at Nels. Hocus pocus. Biggest bonkus. Yeah, just bonk in the head and you're dead. Hey, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Time to test out the silencer rifle. Well, would you look at that? Okay, they keep like revealing themselves and then not. Can you stand still, please? Pretty please. Actually, I don't even know why I'm saying that. You're not priority target for me. But I do need to kill things. Killing things does not need to come at the cost of my sanity. Where are you? You're gonna get no scoped. Nice. No weapon repair kits on me. Otherwise this would be an ideal candidate for some repair. One would say it was a little overwhelmed. Is this the last location on the map? Could be. Oh no, there's something that way. Oh no, that way is what I'm looking for. Wait a minute, I'm smarter than this. No, that didn't come close. He wanted a wee showdown there. Did get it in the end. Did get it. Whatever goes off into the old hexagon land there. Been up over all
Klein, as useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
And there we go. The whole side of Big Mountain done. Or well, the think tank. All the way around the think tank. I'm gonna say you can't climb this. Yeah. I'll say my gamer senses were tingling. Maybe you could. I had to try. Obviously it didn't work. X13. What secrets do you have? Reveal yourself. Oh, you've got the cyber dog. You had the cyber dog. And I have fully repaired one. Can't loot in peace. Oh, that was close. Could have been locked forever. But it wasn't. Fresh apple? Well, the force field kept it fresh? Seems like a slight oversight. Smart lights. Hingy. Take out. Not everyone is X13 done. Okay, back to this. Had a small issue with our Y17 harness, which sadly a member of the X12 research team took in the Buffalo Gourd seed and died. Oh yes, then he wouldn't shut down. Sent over the K9 dog, and then it was sealed because Mr. Harris's trauma harness. Someone dropped the cyber dog thing and left it in there with him. So that's the story of X13. Reason I didn't read it is because we actually read it in the X8 research facility, one over to the east. So we already covered it. Anyways, that silencer weapon is staying with me. Do you have anything to repair it though? Sniper rifle. Yeah, it was kind of a long shot. Isn't that beautiful? Like, by the end of the game, we'll find out just how much stuff I have overall. And I'll be maxing out all my skills very soon. Okay, so holotape received. Upgrading the smart lights. +2 and 5 repair 5 cents for 12 hours after exposure.
How can I illuminate you?
Turn on those lights.
I certainly can.
Smart lights.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
Can turn those lights on.
You bet I can. I bet that's more than that other tramp can do.
Mood lighting. 2 charisma, 5 barter, 5 speech. Charisma, barter, speech.
You've been seeing the other light. Mood lights have more fun. How can I illuminate you?
Actually, hold on. Yeah, it's better.
Might I be of service?
Okay, let's see if we can buy some of these miscellaneous stuff. I'm not giving you that much. Yeah. Okay, done. Need to do. Saturnite alloy one, we have already completed a lot of it.
I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
We go again. Oh, I say. Don't stand still.
We already looted all of this, which is brilliant. Meaning the only bit we have left to do is this bit. Done. Sparks. He didn't deserve to go out like that. It's not a special Saturnite Fist, no? No, exact same. And that's it. You know what I must do. Me and my buddy. Ah, me and my buddy. My buddy old pal. Nothing on the roof either, so that's it. Yep, we already got the mood lighting upgrade here, so that was just if you have the gun, you can go on and get a Saturnite Fist and a few other goodies and kill sparks. Oh, this lava has made me a little parched, both in real life and... Ooh, where'd you come from? Huh. I don't think you should have survived, but... I will allow it. Ooh. Intense. Enemies. Wait till day. It's a bit nicer in the daytime. Last location coming right up. Oh, hello. These stupid robot suit things. Oh, toxins plant. Hey, that's it, folks. Every location discovered. And only a couple left to do. Still need to make sure we check around here. Anything useful. Mine. Mine. Did you ever get tired of looting stuff, Tom? Nah. Oh, corrosive glove. I have no idea what's going on right now. A lot of explosions, a lot of very unexplained things happening. Oh. Just me limping about because yous decided to attack me. Hey, on other news, we cracked the big numbers, the big 100 mentats in the inventory. Massive achievement. Thank you so much for being here for such a momentous moment. One we'll never forget. Because on this episode, contraband. Trying to hide cigarettes, were you? Requisition order for the chemical suits. Got word today there was a chemical leak at the Sierra Madre. Sinclair was on the phone to ask for more help from the think tank execs. So, it sounds like they're sending the prototype chemical suits to protect the villa. Looks like they're following up an experiment with another experiment? The whole process creeps me out, and the way they're monitoring the Sierra Madre villa and examining the results, I don't think Sinclair even knows what he's really paid for. To be guineas like little Yahtzee Chinese, maybe it'd be more merciful if the war did break out and put an end to this chain of horrors. That by all of the blasting that they were doing, they moved everything about. Just swell. So that's actually the password to the hazmat suit, you know, the ghost person suit, but we already used our little device, so that actually makes it pretty defunct, but don't matter too much. It's the way that didn't even move. Huh. I'm just curious. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for some of this. Which is fine. Back over to the think tank. The think tank. The thinking tank. Where's Elijah's lair? Can we mod it? Oh, come on. Recharges some ammo and splits beams. We'll try to use it. I'll even, out of badness, upgrade it even more. Some of our lightly damaged lairs. Microfusion cells. We'll be fine. Not fully upgraded it. Ah! That's handier than I thought. Over now to the Lightwave Z38. Up next. Wait a second. Let's see how they like this. Oh wow. Yeah, I approve. Ooh. Nope, nope. Talk about the longest reload time I've ever seen. Oh, thought it crashed there. Oh! What is with this place? Stop it! Stop sending. Goodness me. This place seems relatively hospitable. Oh! Oh, the holograms for the Sierra Madre were made here. If it wasn't for Sinclair's request, this hologram project would have been canned long ago. In addition to the dispenser tech he wants for the Sierra Madre, he spoke to the big MT executives about using the holograms for defense. That's something any would have to sign off on, and I can't even imagine the cost to turn the holograms into something beyond walking cameras and greeters. And why would you? It's only been a little while, and I already hate spending my time with these ghosts walking around the plant. Rather than see the research money spent in actually improving the field of view sensors or adding upgrades to the emitters. Verakeys hologram report. Spend a lot of hours getting the Verakeys hologram looking right. I'm a physicist, not a sculptor. Iterating on her facial features and her dress to watch Sinclair's expectations, it's about enough to make me file a complaint. I don't get the sense Sinclair's doing this out of love or, well, lust. Somewhere along the line he became cold about the whole matter, as if crafting the hologram just right was something he hated. Let's see, find out about her going to betray him. So, again, pan into the whole Sierra Madre. I did think this was going to end up being a much larger maze, but nope. That would have been very, very easy to miss. Thankfully, we didn't. Oh, another wee easy to miss thing. These photon axes are big money. More? Okay. That's everything bar the X13. I have to do like a challenge over at the X8 Research Center, and I need to get something out of here. Literally everything I need's in there. They were the artillery cannons. We came from that direction. We definitely looted heaps of things around here. Yep, we've done that. Huh. Maybe there wasn't as much around here as I thought. We definitely did this dude's stash. Certainly didn't try and use the pipes. I think it was meant to dissuade you from trying to use the pipes, to stay away from Night Stalkers. Kind of ingenious. A low level player would just not stand too much of a chance. Because that might force them to fall, and then, you know. Oh, hello, stash up there. Can't all blend into one when you're looking at it. Like a big maze. Serious? I believe that is all of the places we need to look at. We'll check the Wild Wasteland encounters, make sure we haven't missed any. Don't think we have. But X13 is certainly a wacky looking place. Near full carry weight. Right, let's throw this back. Wait, who's making that noise? Oh, it must be the
You
owner dog.
require some additional.
Okay, so
Well, hello.
oh look. You must just keep growing stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'm so good, I might seed you just by looking at you.
Brilliant. Oh,
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob.
fill water
You're going
bottles.
to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle will do. It's just not too dirty.
Great, so like an empty sunset sarsaparilla would make like 4 or 5 models. If true, that's kind of awesome. Again, loading screens aside, probably the best player house in the game. Security terminal. Project Blue Blood. Welcome, Captain Ham. Ham? Ham. Ham. Okay. Running joke in the live streams. If you join, you'll see the ham emoji. RE X13 shipment notice. Everything's under control down here. If I need your assistance, I'll let you know. Paris will be along shortly to retrieve the shipment. Dr. Kelly. Field gun prototype. We successfully created a capacitance module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact was rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at a force field and it fried the field's emitter array. Upon further study, we found the gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Unfortunately, the frequency of our force fields falls within this range. The gun was sent to XA for further study. Nope. Yep. Does indeed work. Can confirm. Camel key. Must be just a slight sweet spot. Oh. There. Lab 1. Prototype gloves. Field gun prototype? Yeah, we know about that. Been working on this with Maury on fitting new gloves to the torso. Came up with a few improvements which should greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. I adapted Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high-wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of these upgrades should be obvious. Lab number 2. On them for some reason. Boots. Let's read about the boots. Researcher Kell's breakthrough with the suit software has led me to a breakthrough of my own. By adding an advanced servo buffer to the existing leg rigs, I've been able to increase the resolution of data sent to and from the central control module. Once these babies are hooked up to the torso, an agent should be able to limbo under barriers almost as fast as they can run. Damage prototype, damage prototype. What's Was that someone's... Oh. Uploaded Keel's latest firmware update to the suit. I think Keel has outdone herself this time. Self-updating firmware is an ingenious addition to the system. As we upgrade the suit, it will automatically adapt the new systems and user specifications during testing and unlock the features as they come online. This will save hundreds of hours of fiddling with settings. Note to self, make Keel a keg of my infamous battle brew. What was them? Oh, it was just eyeglasses I picked up. Oh, something special. We obtained the Oral Stealth Suit. Not only can it be upgraded throughout testing in X13, it has Med-X and Stimpack reserves for your pain dampening needs. Med-X and Stimpack's not included. Wait, who's this terminal? This is the last time I'm going to warn you, but I can see that comic book poking out of your field manual. You don't fool me, asshat. Next time I catch you slacking, I'm writing a disciplinary notice and you can spend your days polishing emitter arrays. Kudos for the Beanpod edition for the VR sim. I like the Jack and Beanstalk reference, buddy. I hope Callie doesn't throw a fit. Watch your back with that guy. He's always been more than a bit wound up about simple stuff. I had to remove my battle brew setup over to X12 storage room after he threw a prohibitionist fit about it to the leads. Yes, run the test. If it'll keep you out of my way, I'm going to break down or back down to the cages to see if a nudge from a prod will trigger their abilities. The other project leads will be stopping by in a few days and we must be able to show them progress. Why the hell do you keep sending me these messages? You work right across the damn ramp from me. Walk your ass over and say what you need. Stop wasting my time with incessant messages. Obviously, Dr. Callie wasn't too happy at people messaging across that way to him. Nightstalker research. This was Dr. Kelly's terminal. I believe this latest serum has proven to be a success. Under human observation, the creatures remain visible, but some of the nighttime recordings reveal the serum is working. The animals appear to be learning how to use their new cloaking ability when no one is around. Perhaps there's a physical limitation or some mental drawback to the ability, which prevents it from usage under duress. I think I will pursue stress testing of the animals first thing on a Monday morning. Server sniffer. The VR sim is corrupted, damn it. Sounds like there was a bug in the software somewhere. Hope to God it doesn't screw with the suit systems. I just got a firmware update for Murray over the weekend. For now, let's just tell Callie we're having power issues and the focus on the Rapcon tests until we have the suit ready for real world tests. Keel. P.S. Delete this ASAP. I don't want Callie harassing me over this. Your shipment of cattle prods arrived today. I'd like to remind you our systems are designed to prevent infiltration by enemy agents, not internal threats. If you're doing any testing on creatures, please forward this task to the animal testing facility. As you found with the sonic emitter, our force fields can handle power fluctuations well. Captain Ham, base security. I've noticed some of the creatures have been increasingly aggressive when I came into the lab this morning. Did something change in their diet? I'll run some tests if you like. I went ahead and did the lab test and noticed no appreciable changes in their blood work. I'm concerned our use of the cattle prods may react with the chemistry of the injections. This is the new groundwork we're treading. I'd hate to see your hard work lost to a change in brain chemistry. These critters could be invaluable in the war effort if we can somehow control their behavior. Okay. What's this? Stealth area 2. What? Couldn't tell you the last time I was in here. If I've ever been in here. Huh. VR simulation note. Wow, this is my eyes. Ooh, funky looking. What's the note say? What's this say? Oh yeah. With my damn breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much it has killed us, and now I will kill it. Don't know exactly who said that, but... So this was Butts. I didn't actually read the names. This was Assistant Paris. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, we've got to do some testing. After I threw all this stuff back. So, let me head over the big mountain. I think I see Night Stalkers running towards me there. So we know when we teleport back in, we're going to have company. Oh. Give me my protonic axe back, please. And one lightly damaged one, so I can repair it.
Well, hello there.
Dehydration fixed. Do you know what? We'll just keep pressing on. At least get the testing done.
Hello, it's data collection. Who can I hide you from today? Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization. Stimpack reserves adequate.
Let's go on to Dr. Calais again. We went through all this.
We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
This must go in like some sort of circle. So we'll clear out all the top observation areas first. Oh, that was really easy. It's weird not hearing. Okay. Glad to see something that doesn't do anything. Love it. Who this belong to? Researcher Cheninov? I've been watching Mendoza stumble through the various X13 tests and notice a critical flaw in the tripwire emitter design. A skilled scientist or someone with advanced electronic repair knowledge could crack the casings and hack their IFF circuit to ignore the current test subject. I'll see if I can reinforce the casings after the leads visit this week. Interesting. I don't know what it means, but interesting. I have like a really soft light. Test area A review. Chainanov had me run through the first part of the facility, test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day, and the suit kept chaffing. Maury says some new firmware updates fixed the suit's fitment sync ability, but I'm not so sure. The legs kept binding up on me and the torso was ridiculously tight. Maybe I should stop lifting fancy lads from Slough's stashes. What the hell? What the hell is his damn problem? All I was doing was reading the latest issue of La Fantoma, and that grouch Calais called me an asshat. What the hell is an asshat anyway? Funny, haha, my last name is Butts. But that got old in grade school, the snobby bastard. Sorry, just needed a vent. So this was Mendoza's one. This must be Slough's terminal, Technician Slough. Noticed your work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with a marked weight gain over the past few months. I've developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in animal lab animals. Grant that we haven't run it through any human test trials, but I'm sure it works perfectly safe. Also, please refrain from snacking in the lab if you smudge another camera and banning all food from the facility. Pure slaying his fancy lad snacks. Like, are they above or something? Contours. I wonder why they've got that. Oh, it must be a Repcon facility or something then. I wonder he was sleeping here with sleepy sexwear. Sexy sleepwear. What? While Slough was busy stuffing his face and trying to find new places to hide his junk food from Calais, I've decided to experiment with a mod from one of the techs over in X8. I may not have been able to afford a doctorate like those eggheads upstairs, but I've been programming since I was in diapers. I found a ton of redundancies and exponential lip failures those half-wits must have missed. My fixes should speed up the refinement rate of the K9 weapon they've been working on. Maybe if I leave it on one of their desks, I'll actually get implemented. Lord knows they wouldn't take me seriously if I tried to take credit. Technician Skinner. This was researcher Mendoza. What the hell? Oh yeah, I know this. Hey buddy, I've been helping the guys over in X8 test out this new toy they've been building. Get this, it's a gun that uses a dog's brain to track targets. They asked me to play around with their gun trigger code and I came up with this mod. Next time you're over there, would you give it a shot? Calais has swamped me setting X13 for the come and visit by the leads, and he wants the turrets in place so we don't fail the new security requirements. Thanks. How does this? Ready to rock. Testing on the way. Test selection. Begin basic.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Okay, you must steal a document in the administrator's office without being detected by the patrolling robots. Successful run will automatically update the software and award an item. Success, reach it and steal the document without being detected. Failure is being detected. I can see why you would take that mod. I'm gonna assume I don't loot it all just yet. Oh, stealth boys. Hold on, I'll save it. I'm in the middle of them here. Like, this is probably not my brightest idea. I think, as long as they don't have a direct line of sight, we should be good.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo-Scorpion army. Sting the intruder, my pets. Sting them until they are stupid.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
All right, everyone.
Take this. It will help. This one looks pretty tough.
Nice and easy.
You're my best friend forever. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Oh, I was like, why am I limping? Broken leg. Last doctor's bag available. Not used.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Next.
The eye of Stop that! You'll damage the hull! Are you sure you scanned something?
Try this again.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
The eye of Mobius sees you! I see you. Now I end you.
Ooh. No.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. RL subnet online.
I'm not even killing them. I'm pretty sure I could just kill them right now. But I'm not.
Calibrate these robo-sensors.
Fighting over.
Routine robo-scorpion.
Uh-oh. This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Proximity mines?
All right, everyone, calm.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light. Was that all? Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
Can you jump while crouched? I wonder.
Psst. If you hack the mines, this will go lots faster. Steady.
Eureka!
Fighty.
Do you know what? I'm gonna up and kill this robo-scorpion.
Fighting over.
It's very generous for me, isn't it? Right, I don't know where the proximity mine is, so that's what I'm gonna quickly do here.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
That it? That's probably it. Oh, compliance.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
What?
Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
All right. Again. We can do it.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
Nah. We'll do it right.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Too bad.
Damn it!
We hit a tripwire. That one was totally my fault, though. We can start again at the terminal. Sorry. This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Oh. Right, turn around, you. Right, so we just have to sit and wait. It's a waiting game, because the two robots will eventually, there they are. Get to this point. They will turn around. This one will turn around.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
Not it? Yeah. Super sneaky run.
This will stop the pain.
Locking on. Oh, it's my robo-scorpion, will you? I'll make...
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's my robo-scorpion, will you? I'll
Fighting over.
Time for violence. For science. Stop that! You'll damage the hull. Time for violence.
Was that all?
Our laboratory
Ready?
to be attacked
Steady.
by
Fighting.
my robo-scorpion, will you? You
Have a stim pack.
Do not attempt to breach the Fate Mountain forces. Doing so could allow dangerous
Fighting over.
ideas and/or creatures having those ideas to escape.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. We have finally finished. I believe everything. Almost everything. There's one or two things I still have to do. I think. I have to check my list. And check it twice. Find out who is naughty and... Oh, no, it's not. Not Christmas yet. By the time you're watching this, it could be close to Christmas. Heck, maybe because of the TV show, that's why some people are watching it at this point. Big shout out to all my members who are seeing this early access. Hangy. And if you're seeing it not early access, well, you know, who knows what other series I went on to work at. Interesting times we live in.
And then you gotta figure that
Hey.
You require some addition.
Bonus HP from food. I'll take the... I'll get the other 2 implants. I'll take a bit of money.
Might I be of service, sir?
Wait, what? No, don't need that. Prismatic lens. Oh, they had multiple mods? Not a chance. Keep the book though.
Oh. It doesn't stop till the fat ladies.
You require some additional.
Let's go. So I'll let him chop me up, get me ready for the next bit as we finish up everything else in the big empty. Pretty sure I've discovered everything. I'll have to... Yeah, I've discovered everything to my knowledge. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.